Did you ever feel like our sex life was lacking? If so, why?
Wasn't lacking, like I said.
Yeah.
That was the spice, you know.
Yeah, that was the only spice, right?
That was the only spice.
I see. Moving on. Guys like you always come on here and make girls feel like they are sluts for living their lives after the relationship. I'm not a slut. You fucking broke my heart after the relationship and I fixed it. I don't owe you any explanation for how I fixed it. Do you get that? We were together, there was a lot of pressure I think I placed on you because you were like my everything, you know, like in terms of, oh, I need somebody to call, I need somebody to talk to, I want to hang out with somebody. It was you.
By love.
You never loved me. Don't come on here and talk
I no
things
more
like
love you.
that. You never did.
I never did.
I was the one obsessed with a playboy, and then I understood my lessons.
Me playboy.
I learnt my lesson. I moved on from my lessons. I guess we're where we are today. Period. I guess if there's no current partner, then we'll leave you like that, yeah?
We leave you like that.
Yeah.
I like your smile though.
Thank you. Please, don't be like that.
Not ask me anything.
Do you want to kiss me, yes or no?
I'll kiss you. Yeah, fine.
Dang.
Okay, so welcome to Exes on a Date.
threesome with you, it would put me like in a spot where it was like, I still want this person and I still want this person in my life. You know what? That's not the question. When we get to that question, we'll answer it.
Right.
Yeah.
What's one secret you've never told me? This is an interesting one. I really want to know.
Okay. It's crazy because when we were together, I literally told you everything. Like,
You told me everything.
everything that mattered, every single
Everything that
thing.
mattered.
Everything. So,
Calm.
no secrets.
You didn't cheat.
You know? I don't know.
Never.
Nah. I bet you did though. So.
What? I didn't hear that.
Okay. What was your favorite date that we went on together?
Right. I think it has to be the one where Heliconia, when we split. Yeah.
First off, it was not a date.
It wasn't.
It was.
It was.
It was not a date. You had a business meeting with your boss, and then you were like, "Oh, what? Come over." I was like, "Okay, we haven't spoken in a long time, so it's not a bad idea."
It counts.
That was not a date. A date is when you literally tell the person, like, "Let's hang out together."
Right.
Yeah. Thank you. All right. Next question, please.
You should hang out together. So you didn't enjoy it?
It was not a date.
Okay. What's one sexual fantasy you've never shared with anyone else?
With anyone
I
else.
really would love to hear this one.
Sexual fantasies. That I haven't shared.
Yeah.
I was not secretive when it comes to the aspect of sex. If I wanted to have sex, I would have told you.
We're not talking about normal sex here.
Yeah, fantasies and all. If I had one, I would say it. So I think you probably knew all of them.
Wow.
Yeah.
Is there anyone that you might have done after?
Is there a question you're like targeting at me right now? Because it feels
Maybe.
like the question is a bit one-sided at the moment. Is there something you want to ask me?
There's nothing I want to ask you.
There's nothing.
There's nothing.
Okay, moving on. Let's go.
I know that you have shared, Sha, but don't worry. Let's just skip. Am I lying?
You know what we're not going to do? We're not going to come on the AAX show and then we're going to be asking each other's questions and then at the end of the day you have something in your head you want to ask me and then you're not
There's a lot I
asking.
want to ask you.
There's a lot you want to ask me. Then come forward and ask me that. Okay, in fact, what I think is we don't even need these papers. Okay,
That's what you think.
We really don't need this
I swear, if we don't need these papers,
you
will
want
not
to
even
ask
leave here
me
today.
something.
You will not even
You
leave
go
here
ahead
today.
and ask me something.
There's a lot of question mark.
Like I
about our
literally put
relationship.
myself in this compromising situation because I was waiting for it. Like if you want to ask me, go ahead.
Really? Oh, you think I'm comfortable? Do you think I want to be here?
Dude, if you don't want to be here, that's fine. But there's a reason why I'm sitting down here. Because if there's any question you want to ask me, go right ahead and ask me. There's no problem. I will answer it honestly and truthfully. But if you don't, then I guess we'll just continue this. Is that what you want?
Continue.
Okay. Have you ever fantasized about someone else while we were together?
Why are you smiling?
That's nice.
What's making you smile?
Okay. No, because I'm eager
There's
to know
nothing funny
this.
about the question.
Let's know this. Did you ever?
No, what's like? Why are you so?
It's
Why are
a
you so happy?
question. I answer all your questions very calmly. I don't target you.
You know, this question is actually a trick question because if
You know why it's a trick
if-
question? Because you know the answer.
who said I know the answer? Look, the only trick about this question is if I tell you I did. If I say I didn't do, you will
It's
probably
a
assume that I
simple
did.
question.
And even if I drink, you will still assume that I did.
It's a simple question. You go ahead and say yes or no, and then we move on.
Okay, no.
Okay, moving on.
How about you? Did you?
I did not.
The one is you will never say you did.
I
Anyway.
did not.
That's
But,
just that's
you
just
know,
who you are.
who am I, please? Thank you. I think we're getting somewhere. Who am I exactly?
You were never like honest with me
In what way?
in every way.
In what exactly?
What you did,
Give me
where you
one.
were, what you said to me. You were never honest.
Are you serious?
Yes.
You're the one who always called me, tried to video call me, even at situations where I would explain to you that, oh, this time I'm literally outside, I can't do this. And then we would
Outside
end
where?
up
Outside where?
we would end up doing the video call, we would end up satisfying your egotistic self, and then
Ego 6.
I was still the bad person. Make it make sense.
You know what? I'm going to just ignore that. I'm just going to ignore
You
what you
like ignoring things. You've been ignoring them from day one. We could have had this conversation weeks ago, months ago, but you, in quotes, the last message I sent to you on Instagram, you said you were not interested in answering that
said.
question.
Said you were leaving the country.
No, that was way before that. Last question I asked you, oh, I thought this was how it was supposed to be, or I thought we were getting back together. I remember what you said. You said, I don't think I want to answer this question yet.
Like, did you maybe just think that, oh, maybe
Message you literally left on my phone is still there
so that's why you blocked me then?
till today.
That's why you blocked me?
Because I don't see a reason why I would be expressive with somebody, pour out my heart to somebody, and then the person will now tell me, I'm not in
If you,
the
in
mood.
quotes, claim to love somebody, why not find out what's wrong with the person? Rather than just blocking
Wrong
the
with
person
the
and then
person? We were having a conversation. You could have told me what was wrong with you.
calm. We're having a conversation. You came and told me something, and I told you my own thing, and then you blocked me, and that's a conversation.
Bro, you literally said, I'm not in the mood to have this conversation.
Calm. Let's skip to the next question. I don't have time.
You're doing the same thing. See, one thing I'm not going to do is come on this show and then do this with you. If you do not want to be doing this, then
Can
we
we just
shouldn't
ask
have.
questions?
Ask the next question.
Did you ever hide something from me during our relationship? If so, what was it?
If there was anything I hid from you in the relationship was during the end of it, I hid on the biggest fact was I was unhappy with your character and the way you were acting. But I didn't mention that, so.
Why did you not mention it?
Because there was no point. You didn't want the conversation, so we move on.
Like, why did you just assume that I don't want a conversation?
You are still
I
there.
don't like stress. Let's just skip.
Moving on. Okay, so
So you're single?
it's not like I'm cheating on you or anything.
But you're single?
Yeah. I'm literally fucking single. So no hurt feelings, and that's on point.
So wait, let me just get something straight. You've had great sex after we broke up.
I won't say they were bad. They were actually good. Especially
Were they great or not?
they were.
Oh, they were great.
Yeah, they were great.
Why bother?
I feel like you're angry. You're angry that I
We'll
had
just ask
sex.
the next question.
You know what? Forget the last paper. Let me ask you a question. Yeah. Have you, after we had our own thing, have you had sex?
Have I had sex?
Yeah.
Do you know how long ago, ages ago?
Have you? Yes
So
or
yes,
no?
I was not supposed to have sex.
Yes or
When you
no?
were around, sleeping around.
Sleeping around with who?
I'm
Please.
not supposed to know.
One person that you know that I slept with when we were together.
I will never even know them in life, God forbid.
So what are you talking about?
So I mean, I know you had like countless partners.
You know, but you don't know. What are you talking about, man?
Really. You know, you see what's
Facts.
crazy, yeah? You can't even
The only
deny
thing
it.
I came on here to say were facts.
You can't even deny it.
If I knew about any of the girls that you slept with, I would call their names. I would call, if I knew their houses, I would mention their location right now. That's what I do. I talk about facts. All you have done, ever since I sat down here, is talk cap. I heard this, I saw this. You don't even have information, right information. Like, tell me, who do you know I've slept with during our relationship? Tell me that. Like, you know what? Guys like you always come on here and make girls feel like they are sluts for living their lives after the relationship. I'm not a slut. You fucking broke my heart after the relationship, and I fixed it. I don't owe you any explanation for how I fixed it. Do you get that? Moving on. On you because I was financially lacking. Now I don't ring your phone anymore in any sense.
You probably
in any
ringing
regards.
another man's phone.
Well, that's another man's problem, you know. That's
Wow.
another man's problem, not yours anymore, darling.
So it's not just one man.
Moving on.
Moving on.
Moving on.
God, this girl.
Have you ever?
Moving on.
What do you want me to say? Oh my God, I feel hurt. What you said, it hurt my feelings. Ah, is that what you want?
No, just move on, I beg.
Have you ever compared your current partners to me? If so, in what way?
So like, does the question apply if there's no current partner?
If there's no current partner, then Well, that's telling all of us something, right? I guess if there's no current partner, then we'll leave it like that, yeah?
You leave it like that.
Yeah.
I like your smile though.
Thank you.
Alright.
Okay.
Have you ever regretted breaking up with me? Why or why not?
No regrets. No regrets.
No regrets.
No regrets. It's actually been a mutual thing, you know? Like, you're happy, I'm happy.
How do you know I'm happy?
So you're going to say you're not happy?
That's not my question. Answer my question with
Yo,
another question.
are you not
I asked you
happy?
a simple question. How do you know I'm happy?
Because, like you said in the previous question, you've learned that you can live your life without a woman.
Living my life
You're-
without a woman doesn't
you're-
necessarily mean I'm happy.
You know, that's like a lot of contradictions to what you just said
Nope,
previously.
it
right?
doesn't. It's not.
You see, baby boy, let me explain something to you.
Don't baby boy me.
So what do you want? What do you want?
You know
me
my
to
name.
call
You don't know my name.
you? Boma.
When you blocked me, you don't know my name.
Boma. Is that
Yeah,
is that
it.
nice?
That's it.
Boma, let me point out something to you. Life goes on. With or without you.
Right.
Yeah. Same way it went on
You know,
with or without me.
they kept telling me like things about you. And I was so blinded by love.
You never loved me.
Seriously.
Don't come on here and talk
I no
things
more
like
love you.
that. You never did.
I never did.
I was the one obsessed with a playboy, and then I understood my lessons.
Me playboy.
I learnt my lesson. I moved on from my lessons. I guess we're where we are today. Period. Point blank.
What's Playboy? Where?
Bro, even on your birthday, you invited your ex to your
Yo,
birthday.
listen.
What are we talking
I already
about?
made that clear. I didn't invite her.
You didn't invite her. Oh, so somebody, your
She
ex,
said-
will just
okay, wait.
walk
Chill
into
now.
your birthday and
Chill. So she's your friend. And then at that point, she was not my ex.
okay.
There was a. Don't give me that face. It's not even funny. There's no joke. There's nothing funny about this
Okay.
conversation.
Okay. Okay.
She came in, and obviously she knows it's my birthday, so it's not like I'm trying to ex her.
Not just one. Now I completely recall. There were two of them. Two of your exes in your bed. And I was there looking like a dumb ass bitch. Please, let's move on, I beg. Let's move. If it was a case of cheating, I have proven to you times without numbers.
Just because
Then you
hold
were
on.
the- wait,
Just because you
hold
don't know whether you've cheated or not doesn't mean you didn't
Hold
cheat.
on. See, before you make an analysis, yeah, you have already made a construction of maybe practicals. We have gone through the practicals, my boy. We've literally seen you falter timelessly, consistently. I give you kudos to that because you have been very consistent in your work, which I really
going to be bad for my image.
It's your choice.
Or let's do it then.
Yes.
Wait. When was the last time you kissed somebody?
Please, let's just end it here and then we'll move on with our lives. Thank you very much. I think it's a wrap. Yeah.
I just kissed you because I like you.
Please, don't be like
Not
that.
as if anything.
Do you want to kiss me, yes or no?
I'll just kiss you. Yeah, fine.
You said it.
I'm not doing see maybe.
Kiss me now.
I'm coming now.
You coming, you're slow. Be faster.
Alright, let's do it then.
Alright, cool.
Is that the end of the show?
Like one more. But they're going to tag me in the video shit.
Okay, so coming in basically. So last question basically is: would you consider getting back together again after this?
That's not hard the question.
You both have to answer that.
Did you hear the question I asked?
So basically, in the count of 3, you guys are gonna put the thumbs up or a thumbs down.
Like,
It's not like a blind date thing.
so
Yeah,
I don't
probably
know.
just say yes or no and all of that.
So we can we drink to the question?
Sure, you can.
It's like once you have to discuss after. Yeah.
We'll postpone this talk for another time.
But like, is it like likely to yes or like likely to no? Just asking.
Look at that. We have to drink to this first, okay?
Huh?
Yeah.
Like, why do you have to feel this cup? Give me that one.
Okay, you want this one?
Yeah.
Alright, cool.
Yeah. Nice.
Alright.
Right. Cheers.
Cheers.
Okay, and we have come to the end of our Truth and Drink session. Hope you had a good time, and please follow us for more. And wave to look at the camera and wave and just say a big bye-bye.
Bye.
Look at the camera. You gotta look at the camera. I'll take it for like just a thumbnail. Look at the camera and just wave. Alright, cool.